The AI boom isn't just happening in Silicon Valley, it is hitting Main Street. Small businesses across the country are turning to tools like ChatGPT to save time and to stay competitive. What started as a curiosity is now becoming essential, powering a new wave of growth for entrepreneurs nationwide. And I recently discussed this with community policy lead at OpenAI, Chris Nicholson. Good morning. So happy to talk to you. Let's talk about Main Street. Why is Main Street seeing so many gains from AI right now?
Well, I'll tell you, Teresa. So Main Street, first of all, is huge. It's bigger than people know. There's 36 million small businesses in America. They employ half the Americans in the private sector, right? So they're a jobs engine. And the thing to know, I've been a startup founder. My parents are small business people. Small business owners, they have so many problems to solve, right? They go into business because they love doing something. They have something to offer to the world. And then they learn that they have to be good at all these other things. They have to be good at marketing and customer support and doing their accounts and managing cash flow. And nobody's born knowing how to do that stuff. And small businesses don't have the money to hire a big team to solve those problems. What they need is a tool that helps them do that. And they're turning to ChatGPT because it helps them solve those problems.
What are some of the ways that small businesses are using ChatGPT to grow?
I'll give you an example. I was talking with a general contractor in California this week, and he's using ChatGPT to improve his website and his SEO. So he started uploading better photos of the jobs that he's doing, renovating homes. He started working on the messaging on the website, and very quickly he's getting 25% more inbound calls from potential clients. And he thinks that's going to translate to 6 figures in additional gross revenue this year. And one reason why this matters is because he's employing 10 to 15 subcontractors per job. So the more he grows, the more jobs there are in the community, and the more the community benefits too.
What are a few of the other practical ways that ChatGPT can help a small business?
Yeah. A restaurant owner walked me through this recently. So he used ChatGPT to figure out how to start a restaurant. His wife's a chef. He's in marketing. They thought they were going to have to lease a space on Main Street. And that was going to take a bank loan and a lot of expensive equipment. And what they learned through ChatGPT is that in California, you can operate a restaurant out of your home kitchen, right? So they saved themselves so much risk, right? Now they're serving meals. And then the next step was how do we price food items, right? Nobody knows that waking up in the morning. How do we price? How do we present it on a menu? And oh, there's a building, there's an inspector coming from the city, right? We have to pass the permitting. How do we do that? All right. And they passed with flying colors because ChatGPT supported them.
So is AI now really a must-have for any small business trying to get off the ground or thrive and survive?
You know, I would say people are telling me this gives me wings, right? I could not have built my business. I wouldn't have come this far had it not been for ChatGPT. So it sounds like a must-have to me. What I see are people just solving the important problems all around them, the things that nobody talks about, right? That are necessary. They're the foundation of every small business. Every small business owner is probably looking at them confused, and ChatGPT is helping them overcome those problems one at a time.
So where can people, and I think I know the answer, because this is where a lot of us go for answers, but where can people go for more information?
Well, it's so easy. You go to chatgpt.com. It's a free product. You go in, and if you know how to have a conversation, you can use ChatGPT. That's why we called it Chat. So you go in and just share a problem and trust your experience with the product. Share a problem you're working on, share your goal, some information you need to get good advice, and see what happens.
Thank you so much. Great talking to you, Chris.
Likewise, Teresa. Thank you.